Okay, good morning everyone. It's about 4:30 a.m. and as you can see it's a little chilly outside. I'm getting ready to head up to Bancroft, Ontario and Halliburton, Ontario, and looking at my first vacation rental cottage, my first income producing property. It's going to be a fun day. Come join me. So I'm here at property number 1. I'm standing on the dock here. It's important when choosing a vacation rental that you know you're keeping the property as private as possible. So to our left and to our right, we have some pretty close neighbors, and you know, one of the most important things is you don't want to PO the neighbors. They're here to have a good time and get away from life as well, right? So it's important that you find a place that's a little bit more private. I'm at property number 2, beautifully renovated on the inside. The only problem with this property here is that you are pretty close to the neighbors on your left and your right, but there's a pretty steep and nasty hill. Definitely can't get down that hill in a car in the summer or the winter. You know, we had to slide down there on our butts just to get to the front door. And as well as the water is not four-season water. There's no hookup right now. And you know, especially when you're looking in this area, you want to utilize the lake for its ice fishing, as well as, you know, capitalize on the snowmobile trails. A lot of people come up in the winters looking for a place to snowmobile, and with this property you just can't do it. We're on pretty narrow dirt roads. Looks like we're coming across a river here. Nice. So we just left property number 3. Definitely had some advantages, but also had some disadvantages. Some of the disadvantages is that the home was actually quite old, and I say home. We're supposed to be looking at cottages, but it had a poured concrete foundation, and it was a raised bungalow. But the benefits of that was that the basement was unfinished and very high ceiling, so plenty of room for a rec room and some additional bedrooms, so we can charge more. And some of the advantages, what I really liked about it is that it was on its own private lake. It was a very exclusive lake. They only allow, I think, 10 cottages to be on that lake, so it was very private, very exclusive, and I think that alone will help bring in some more renters. So it's 2:30 on a Monday, and we're just about to drive up to a ride program. You know, you picked a great town to purchase a vacation rental when the cops are pulling people over for drinking and driving at 2:30 on a Monday.